Hello, guys. Very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Unacademy, India's biggest learning platform. Guys, this is the second part of the May month current affair that we have started, and we'll be continuing after that. So, guys, before starting the session, I would like to make some general announcement regarding the batches. So, I hope my audio video is clear. So guys, flat 50% off is currently running on RRB JE subscription. Okay, you can join the Rajdhani batch for RRB J 2024 starting from June 30th. Okay, so for 3 months duration batch you have to pay 2475. For 6 months duration batch you have to pay 3300. For 12 months duration batch you have to pay 4500, and you can save up to 50%. Okay, you can save up to 50%. So this offer is valid till June 30th. You can use the code GS007 to avail the offer with the maximum discount. Okay, so guys, hurry up. Flat 50% off is currently running on SSCJ and State English subscription also. You can join the leaders batch for SSCJ 2025 that is started on May 17th. And for 6 month subscription you have to pay 4999. For 12 month you have to pay 5999. For 24 month you have to pay 7999. You can save up to 50% off, and you can always use the code GS007. GS007 offer is valid till June 30th. Okay, so myself Amit Vijay, I'll be taking your general studies classes. So again, the details of Rajdhani batch for RRB JE examination, which is going to start on 30th of June. It will be a English batch. Okay, so you can see, as you can see, all the educators, the India's top educators, they will be teaching you regarding the RRB JE. Okay, and this will simultaneously increase your chances in getting selected. Okay, so guys, you can use the code GS007 to enroll. Okay, guys, there's a leaders batch for SSCJ 2025 English subscription. The batch is going to start, batch has already been started from May 17th. It is the English batch for civil engineering students. Okay, so you can use the code GS007 to avail the offer with maximum discount. Okay, so I'll be taking your GS classes. So guys, flat 50% off. What did you get in this SSCJ AJ English subscription? You will get 100% English content, simplified and result oriented lessons. You will get 20%, 20 plus years of PYQ solving. You will get live test performance analysis. You will get access to multiple AJ examinations. Okay, you can use the code GS007 to avail the offer with maximum discounts, and the offer is valid till June 30th. Okay, so guys, what is the benefit in joining the plus batches? So there are various plus features that you will be getting, like a raise a hand option, class handouts, in class polls, daily practice problems, educator community, learn live from comfort of your home, study material in PDF format, unlimited access to all the courses, and chance to study with top educators of India on one platform. Okay, you can always use the code GS007 to avail the maximum discount. Okay, remember the code GS007. So guys, these are some of our toppers from SSCJ 2023 batch, and you can use the code GS007 to expect the photographs in the respective PDFs this year also. Okay, so now let me upload the file, guys, then we'll start our today's session. So we are covering the entire May month current affair in this. We are currently completing the entire May month current affair in this particular series. So first question for this session is, consider the following statement with reference to Kutch, Kutch Ajrak. Statement 1, it is a textile craft created on cotton cloth with intricate designs. Second statement is, it was introduced in India by Mughal Empire. Which of the statement given above is are correct? Option A, one only. Option 2, two only. Option 3, both 1 and 2. Option D, neither 1 nor 2. Tell me guys, which one is the correct statement you think? So, option A, only one is the right answer. Option A, only one is the right answer. That means statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is wrong. It is introduced in India by Mughal Empire. No, it is not correct. So recently this Kutch Ajrak is given the GI tag. Okay, GI tag. So it is basically found in states of Gujarat, particularly if you'll see the region, you will see the region of Kutch of Gujarat. Kutch of Gujarat. So it is a textile craft created on cotton with intricate designs, okay, with very beautiful designs particularly, okay. So it has recently been given the GI tag, okay, by Comptroller General of Patents. Next question. With reference to the Navratna public sector undertaking, Navratna PSU, consider the following statement. So statement number 1 is, they can invest up to rupees 1000 crore without seeking approval from central government. This is statement 1. Statement 2, they can enter into technology joint venture with other companies. Statement 3, they have autonomy to incur capital expenditure on purchase of new items. Okay, so the question is, how many of the above statement are correct? How many of the above statement are correct? So options are, option A, only one. Option B, only two. Option C, all three. Option D, none. Tell me, which of them is the right answer? With reference to the Navratna public sector undertaking PSU, which of the statements are correct? Statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Please go through the statement and see. See guys, directly, obviously the statement questions are generally given to you so that you could attempt, I mean, this single question comprise of at least 4 questions, okay. So these are essential for all the exams like RRB, SSC, and banking exams also. This might help you. These current affair, I mean, these type of current affairs. So option 3, C, all the 3 are the right answer. All the 3 statements are correct. That is, they can invest up to 1000 crore without seeking approval from central government. Second statement, they can enter into technology venture with other companies. Third statement, they have autonomy to incur capital expenditure to purchase new items. Yes, so they have autonomy, they can invest, they can enter into technology with the respective companies. Okay, option C is the right answer. Next question. India has cut its windfall tax on petroleum crude to dash Indian rupees a metric ton from 9600 rupees with effect from May 1st. From May 1st. Option A 9,000. Option B 8,000. Option C 8,400. Option D 8,800. So option C 8,400 is the right answer. 8,400 is the right answer. Okay, guys. Next, National Bank of Financing Infrastructure and Development expects its loan sanctions pipeline to swell to about dash by March and 2025 against about 1 lakh crore as of March end of 2024. Tell me. A 2 lakh crore, B 3 lakh crore, C 4 lakh crore, D 5 lakh crores. A, B, C, D. Tell me. 2 lakh crore, 3 lakh crore, 4 lakh crore, 5 lakh crores. So option A, 2 lakh crore is the right answer. 2 lakh crore is the right answer. Okay. Next question. How much lakh crore rupees were GST collected in April 2024? GST collection in April 2024. Option A 2.35 lakh crore, option B 2.10 lakh crores, option C 2.80 lakh crores, option D 2.76 lakh crores. Tell me, guys. How much lakh crore rupees were GST collected in April 2024? Option B 2.10 lakh crores is the right answer. 2.10 lakh crores is the right answer. Next question. Who has been appointed as Director of Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT? DPIIT. Option A Pratima Singh, option B Rajesh Singh, option C Deepak Singh, option D Ramesh Chandra. Option A Pratima Singh is appointed as Director of Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT. Pratima Singh. Okay. Next, which IIT was awarded a patent by Government of India on indigenously developed compact inverter? Which IIT was awarded a patent by Government of India on indigenously developed compact inverter? Tell me. IIT Varanasi, IIT Patna, IIT Delhi, IIT Mumbai. Tell me. Varanasi, Patna, Delhi, Mumbai. So option B, IIT Patna is the right answer. IIT Patna is the right answer. Option B, IIT Patna is absolutely the right answer. Next question. Who recently took over as the Vice Chief of Indian Navy? Option A, Krishna Swaminathan. ऑप्शन बी विनोद कुमार, ऑप्शन सी अभिनव कुमार, ऑप्शन डी अभय कोहली. टेल मी. Recently took over the Vice Chief of Indian Navy. So Krishna Swaminathan is the right answer. Krishna Swaminathan, option A, Krishna Swaminathan is the right answer. Okay. Next question. When is the World Press Freedom Day commemorated all over the world? When is the World Press Freedom Day commemorated all over the world? Option 1, 1st of May, option B, 2nd of May, option C, 4th of May, option D, 3rd of May. Tell me. World's Press Freedom Day. Option D, 3rd May is the right answer. 3rd May is the right answer. Next question. With which financial services provider did Yes Bank collaborate to introduce two co-branded credit card named Pi and Fee? Tell me. Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, ANQ Bank. So Yes Bank has collaborated with ANQ to launch two credit card named Pi and Fee. Pi and Fee. Okay. Next question. Who has been elected as new Prime Minister of Solomon Island by the legislators, formerly serving as Foreign Minister? Who has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Solomon Islands by the legislators, formerly serving as Foreign Minister? Option A, John Moffat Fugui. Option B, Manasseh Sogavare. Option C, Jeremiah Manile. Option D, Rick Hauni Pavela. Tell me. A, B, C, D. New PM of Solomon Islands is Jeremiah Manile. Okay, is elected as new Prime Minister of Solomon Island, formerly serving as Foreign Minister. Foreign Minister. Okay. Next question. Or before that, you could write, even you can write the, it will be useful for you if you'll write the new prime ministers in news. Number 1 is Kuwait. Kuwait. New PM of Kuwait, Ahmed Abdullah. Ahmed Abdullah Al Ahmed Shah. अल अहमद अल सलाह. Okay. Kuwait's PM, Ireland's PM, Simon. Kuwait's PM is Simon Harris. Simon Harris. Next, Ireland's PM is Simon Harris. Iceland PM. Iceland PM is Bijami Bennigsen. Okay. Palestine. Palestine PM is Mohammad Mustafa. Mohammad Mustafa. Portugal. Portugal. Luis Montenegro. Portugal PM. Okay. France. Gabriel Attal. Gabriel Attal. Poland. Poland. Donald Tusk. Donald Tusk. So these are the latest prime ministers. Some latest prime ministers. Okay. Next. Who won the 2024 Oxford Bookstore Book Cover Prize for designing cover of book Beautiful, written by Pradeep Sebastian and published by Hekate India? Tell me. Bhavi Mehta, Pradeep Sebastian, Hekate India, or Oxford Bookstores? Tell me. Tell me. Option A, Bhavi Mehta is the right answer. Bhavi Mehta is the right answer. Option A. Okay. Next question. Which company will be lead arm sponsor for USA's cricket team in ICC Men T20 World Cup? Tell me. Amul, Mother Dairy, Tata, or Dream 11? So this is the company which recently started its business in USA also. This is the first Indian cooperative company. Very famous. So option A, Amul is the right answer. Amul is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Indian wildlife Indian wildlife biologist Purnima Devi Burman has been conferred with the Whitney Gold Award 2024 in May 2024. She is from which state? Option A, Uttarakhand. Option B, Assam. Option C, Haryana. Option D, Tripura. Tell me. She is from which state, guys? Indian wildlife biologist Purnima Devi Burman has been conferred with Whitney Gold Award 2024 in May 2024. She is from which state? Option B, Assam is the right answer. Assam is the right answer. Next question. High Mobility Artillery Rocket System HI Mars, recently seen in the news, is developed by which of the following countries? Option A, USA. Option B, Russia. Option C, Israel. Option D, India. USA, Russia, Israel, India. Option A, USA is the right answer. USA is the right answer. Okay. United States of America is the right answer. High mobility artillery rocket system was seen in the news. It was developed by United States of America. Next question. Consider the following statement regarding the Commission on Population and Development. First statement is it was established by Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC. Second statement is it consists of 47 member countries elected for a period of 4 years. Which of the statement given above are correct? Tell me. Option A, one only. Option B, two only. Option C, both one and two. Option D, neither one nor two. Tell me. Option C, both 1 and 2 is the right answer. Both 1 and 2 is the right answer. Option C, both 1 and 2 is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Consider the following statement with reference to C-295 transport aircraft. Consider the following statement with reference to C-295 transport aircraft. First statement is it is a new generation tactical airlifter indigenously designed and developed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL. Statement 2 is it is powered by turboprop engines and designed to provide low level flight characteristics. Which of the statement given above are correct? First, one only. B, two only. C, both 1 and 2. D, neither 1 nor 2. So, option B is the right answer. Only 2. Okay. So, Indian Air Force basically received C-20 C-295 transport aircraft, Indian Air Force. Okay, statement 1 is wrong because this new generation is not developed by HAL but it is developed by Airbus aircraft manufacture company. Okay, basically it's a European company. European company. Okay, next, which organization organized the Play True campaign in India to commemorate WADA Play True Day? Tell me, which organization organized it? Option A UNESCO, B WHO, C NADA, C D UNICEF. So option C NADA is the right answer. C NADA is the right answer. National Anti Doping Agency. National Anti-Doping Agency. NADA. National Anti-Doping Agency. Next, what is the name of portal launched by Government's Department of Pension and Pensioner Welfare in collaboration with Bank of India? Option A Pensions Ease Portal, option B Pensioners Bank Portal, option C Integrated Pensioners Portal, option D Pensioners Connect Portal. Tell me. A, B, C, D. Tell me. Option C Integrated Pensioners Portal. Integrated Pensioners Portal is the right answer. Integrated Pensioners Portal is the right answer. What interest rate did Reserve Bank of India RBI announce for Government of India floating rate bond 2034, Government of India FRB 2034 for half year period from April 30 to 24 to October 29, 2024? Tell me. Option A 6%, option B 7%, option C 8%, option D 9%. 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%. Option C 8% is the right answer. 8% is the right answer. Okay. With what interest rate did Reserve Bank of India announce? It announced 8% for floating rate bond 2034, Government of India FRB 2034 for half year period from April 30, 2024 to October 29, 2024. Next, which investor have backed the neo banking startup 5. Enabling it to secure a non-banking finance company NBFC license from Reserve Bank of India. Tell me. Option A, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. Option B, Peak 15 and Temasek. Option C, Axis Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank. Option D, SBI and PNB. Option B, Peak 15 and Temasek is the right answer. Right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next question. Which IT company has recently announced a partnership with Spain based Atento to deliver generative AI powered solution and services of global enterprises? Option A, Wipro. Option B, TCS. Option C, Infosys. Option D, Tech Mahindra. Tell me, A, B, C, D. Option D, Tech Mahindra is the right answer. Tech Mahindra is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Who emerged victorious in men's and women's category at the 16th edition of Tata Consultancy Services TCS World 10K Bangalore? Option A, Peter Vanicki and Lillian Cassette. Option B, Eliud Kipchoge and Brigid Kosgei. Option C, Joshua and Helen. Option D, Geoffrey and Faith. Tell me. Option A, Peter and Lillian is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Who has been appointed as a managing director and CEO designated for Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Service Limited, set to assume office upon the retirement of Ramesh Iyer on April 29, 2024? Tell me. Option B, Raul Rebello is the right answer. Raul Rebello is the right answer. Next question. The National Coal Miners Day is observed in India on which day? National Coal Miners Day is observed on which day? May 1, May 4, May 2, May 3. Tell me, National Coal Miners Day. Option B, May 4 is the right answer. May 4 is the right answer. The International Firefighters Day IFFD is marked annually on dash May 2, May 3, May 4 or May 1. International Firefighters Day is marked annually on May 2, May 3, May 4 or May 1. Option C, May 4 is the right answer. May 4 is the right answer. Next question. Kothandawar festival recently news is celebrated in Gujarat, Manipur, Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu. Tell me. Option D, Tamil Nadu is the right answer. Tamil Nadu is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Where did REC Limited receive regulatory approval to set up its wholly owned subsidiary as announced by Reserve Bank of India? Tell me. Mumbai, New Delhi, Gandhinagar or Bangalore? Option C, Gandhinagar is the right answer. Gandhinagar is the right answer. Okay. Gandhinagar is the right answer. Now, guys, please make a note of it. We will write the important festivals. Important festivals. Number one. Number one. Number one. Kothandwar festival celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Number two is Ghorsham Kora festival. Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. Third is Chapchar Kat festival. Chapchar festival celebrated in Mizoram. Mizoram. Then fourth is Orange festival. Fourth is Orange festival. Orange festival celebrated in Nagaland. Nagaland. Fifth is Hornbill festival. Hornbill festival. Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. Mamani. Mamani festival. Ladakh. Ladakh. International Camel Festival. International Camel Festival. Bikaner, Jaipur. Bikaner, Rajasthan. Sorry. Bikaner, Rajasthan. Then Chandobi festival. Chandobi festival. Assam. Assam. International Puppet Fest 2024. It's not puppet, it's purple. Sorry, purple. Purple Fest is celebrated in Goa. Okay. Next, National Street Food Festival. National Street Food Festival, New Delhi. New Delhi. Kuno Forest Festival. Kuno Forest Festival, Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh. Then Shar, Amartala, Torgya. तोरग्या फेस्टिवल अरुणाचल प्रदेश। अरुणाचल प्रदेश। 24th हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल नागालैंड। नागालैंड। 24th हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल नागालैंड। ढीलो फेस्टिवल ढीलो फेस्टिवल गोवा। अराटू फेस्टिवल केरला। बनी फेस्टिवल आंध्र प्रदेश। आंध्र प्रदेश बानी फेस्टिवल। जस्कार फेस्टिवल लद्दाख। नोकाई फेस्टिवल नुकाई फेस्टिवल उड़ीसा। नुकाई फेस्टिवल उड़ीसा। ओके देन नदी उत्सव नदी उत्सव दिल्ली। दिल्ली। नेक्स्ट इज कर्नाटका कल्चरल फेस्टिवल। कर्नाटका कल्चरल फेस्टिवल श्रीलंका। नेक्स्ट आर्ट्स फेस्टिवल भोपाल। मध्य प्रदेश। फेस्टिवल्स ऑफ लाइब्रेरी 2023 न्यू दिल्ली। न्यू दिल्ली। हरेला हरेला फेस्टिवल उत्तराखंड। हरेला फेस्टिवल उत्तराखंड। देन हरेला फेस्टिवल उत्तराखंड। बोनालू फेस्टिवल बोनालू फेस्टिवल तेलंगाना। बोनालू फेस्टिवल तेलंगाना। कराची पूजा त्रिपुरा। पालकी फेस्टिवल महाराष्ट्र। राजा फेस्टिवल उड़ीसा। Raja festival, Odisha. Okay. So guys, these were some important festivals. I've made you right because one of them is going to be asked definitely. Definitely one of them is going to be asked. Who has been named as laureates of 2024 UNESCO World Press Freedom Prize? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Option B, Palestine journalist covering Gaza is the right answer. Palestine journalist covering Gaza is the right answer. Okay? Palestine journalist covering Gaza is the right answer. Next question. Who has been announced as new National Ambassador of UNICEF India after previously serving as a celebrity advocate for organization? Option A, Kareena Kapoor Khan. Option B, Priyanka Chopra. Option C, Deepika Padukone. Option D, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Tell me. Option A, Kareena Kapoor Khan is the right answer. Kareena Kapoor Khan is the right answer. Okay? Kareena Kapoor Khan is the right answer. So last question for this session, guys. Last question for this session. MQ-9B Predator recently seen in news is a option A, next generation space exploration rover. Option B, nuclear powered submarine. Option C, high altitude unmanned aerial vehicle. Option D, cutting edge military sheath fighter jet. Tell me. Option C, high altitude unmanned aerial vehicle is the right answer. High altitude unmanned aerial vehicle is the right answer. Okay. So guys, that's it for this session. We'll continue in the next session. Thank you everyone.